Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 8 of the Hardcore Minecraft series. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 7. That project was a blast, and I know we got some good feedback on it, so thank you for that. In this episode, we're going to be doing some airport expansion, building a spawn house, and a new iron farm. Tentative plan is to just roughly expand on all of this, not get it all done, just a progress update episode, a little different from our last couple episodes. So let's hop into the airport expansion. And the airport has expanded. Let's look around. Turn some shaders off. A little bit easier to see with the shaders off. As you guys can see, we have expanded on the west side of the airport, and to the south we have expanded. Um, that's a little unfinished because I am out of sand and I need a break from this. So let's work on our next project. I finally made a spawn house after over 2,800 days of hardcore Minecraft and nearly a year and a half of playing. I finally made a spawn house in our spawn where the iron farm used to be. So I took that out. Kind of in between projects on our last YouTube video, I worked on cleaning this area up, and I'm still working on cleaning it up. It takes a long time. I've tore down most of the village, and I got to do the path blocks next, which I'm so not looking forward to. You have to place a block above it, break the block, and then it turns back to dirt. So it is going to be a huge project to get rid of every path block here. We still have one last building from the village. Kind of houses my mob heads as well as our loot that we get from end cities. And I think that chest just has junk in it. And I've kind of just been leaving it as a bed to sleep in. And I don't know what to do with all the mob heads just yet. Skelly horses will find a home. Don't really know where I'm going to put them yet because we don't have anywhere. So I might just use this hole back here and shove them in there and block them off so I know where they are and they're safe for when we want to use them. The villager breeder is going to find a new home in the basement of our starter house. And I can't wait to get rid of that because this kind of stuff makes our spawn look a little junky. And I'd love to transform our spawn to kind of look like the airport. The airport's shaping up and looking good. I'd like our spawn to look like that. as well. Let's give you a little tour of the house. We'll stay in free cam because it kind of allows us to do some different angles. This is the living room, TV. I saw these awesome invisible item frames with glass panes that look like speakers, and I was like, I'm doing that for sure. I'm doing that. So I did. I went with this couch because it matches the doors, and I didn't really know what else to go with. So we went with that. We have our recovery compass right here that is just freely spinning, not pointing to anything. So that is awesome. It shows that we have survived and not died. So I plan to go to an ancient city and do some more looting because I don't have enough to make two more. We need to put one in the nether and one in the end. So we are going to work on that in the near future. When I get some time, maybe I'll make a short out of it. I don't know. This is our kitchen. Basic fridge. It doesn't have anything just yet in it. This is our microwave. Doesn't really have anything. They have some great armor stands. You could do some armor stand magic and make it look like it has some dials and a handle, and then maybe there's a piece of chicken in there cooking that I still want to do, but I like leaving little projects like that for keeping myself motivated with the bigger stuff. This is a stove that I saw on Instagram that I just loved. So I had to do it, and there is campfires underneath that's giving us the little smoke effect. Over here we have these paintings. These are kind of just placeholders. I intend to use a mod by someone by the name of Roundaround. He's an active member in the Minecraft community and develops mods. So we can use custom paintings with that. And I don't really know what to put in these paintings yet when we can use a custom image, so they're kind of placeholders now. If we go up the staircase, you can see there's a kind of nothing right here. It's more for looks than anything. And I would love to figure out how to remove the ends of the end rods where they're just rods. So if I can figure that out, I will. I kind of dip my toes in texture packs, so I'll look into it. Over here is my bedroom, where I have some shulker boxes and some banners that kind of give it a look of a nightstand with some end rods to help lighting. And over here we have a jukebox, and inside the barrel we have music discs. I would love to collect all of them, so I plan on making a music disc farm in the near future. So I think it's time we hop into the iron farm dig. So I'm gonna get digging and be back with you when I'm done. The iron farm dig is done. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. It was a lot of work. I've been working on it for quite a few weeks actually, just doing little parts when I can. That's kind of why it wasn't all one time lapse. So it's done, and now it's time to put the iron farm in place. Real quick, let's pull up my stats so you can see I have mined 970,000 stone. 30,000 away from a million. So we got to figure out a cool dig that's going to get us that extra 30,000. And when we figure that out, it'll be a day to celebrate, and we will put the millionth stone somewhere, probably in a chest for now. So it is time to put the iron farm in place. So let me build that, and I will be back with you guys. All right, the iron farm is in place, and I'm really happy how it came out. And the rates are amazing. Oh my gosh. There's a golem. Watch how soon we can get another golem out of these three. Oh, we got two more. Look at that. So right now I just have it set up. It's running with lava at the bottom, just disposing of all the drops. Because I want to do the room first before we start collecting the drops and figure out where I want to put the drops at. So let's get into a time lapse of doing the room. I am back, and we have made a lot of progress on the house, the iron farm. Let's check it out. Coming through the doors, you can already see that I've done a different carpet design. A little bit less basic and a little bit cooler, in my opinion. Over here is exactly the same. Nothing has changed. Over here, I have a piano. Kind of cool. It's just armor stands with dragon heads on it. And this one's kind of sticking out. It kind of bothers me, but we're just going to live with it. So yeah, cool piano design I found online and thought it would fit really good in this little nook instead of the desk that I initially built. We still have the recovery compass, and if we go upstairs, I can show you that the carpet is a little bit different. It's a plaid theme up here, which is okay for now, but it works for now until I find something better or it grows on me enough that I like it. We talked about removing the end rods. the end of the end rods, and I successfully did. So a link to my pack that I made that will be on the Faithful add-on website will be in the description if you want to add endless end rods to your world. Downstairs is where all the fun is, right? So if we come down here, to the left we have another portal room, which this is just my thing. In all of my worlds, I love to theme the cave of my nether portal to look like the nether, because it just like it fits. And this is one of my better ones. The only thing I didn't like is if we go into free cam, it's got grass right above it, so I couldn't like circle it off more. It kind of had to be this flat. Kind of like the nether roof. You know, the nether roof can be flat, but I feel like if it could go up one more block, like from there to there, and make it a little bit more round, it would be better. So if I can figure out how to do that, I will. Over here we have like a second bedroom slash man cave, which you guys saw in the time lapse me make this desk gaming setup with the chair. I love this. I also saw this online and was like, I have to recreate this immediately. So I'm in love with it. I saw this awesome design for carpets and I wanted to give it a try and make my own spin. I think it worked pretty good. The bushes, I love how they came out with the paintings and the cats. It looks great. And I have a little bit extra storage for anything random. It's probably just going to be random. And the chiseled bookshelves, I think that's what these are called. It's just storing regular books, and I really enjoy it too. I think that texture is so much better. I would love to develop a texture pack that is 3D and makes the book stand out. So that's going to be a future project to figure that out, and maybe figure out how to make the color of each where the book sits different. You know, that book there can be purple or it can be that tannish color. So I think I'm going to play around with that in the near future. Over here we have a clock. Pretty basic. We all know what a clock does. We have our couch, which is a modern couch watching TV, a different TV design. We have a jukebox because, well, why not have a jukebox in like a man cave? Pool table. I love this look. All it is signs with carpet over them. And we have a new cat. Is that our cat from the bed? That is. I must have tapped it. You're going to sit on the pool table. A couple paintings. I haven't introduced the custom paintings mod just yet because I don't know what I want to put. So if you guys have any suggestions, put it in the description. I would love to hear what you think. Nice bathroom with our mirror. Same mirror that we put in Shell Bell's a commercial pilot build. Some soap, a flower pot, and another shelf. Standing shower, and a bathtub with some more soap and a TV that we need like a painting for our TVs to actually like I'm thinking maybe show our Twitch streamers that we enjoy watching or other, you know, maybe Hermitcraft, some inspirational people. Two towels. I love this bathroom design. Um it was semi inspired by pictures I found on the internet, but a lot of it like this I just came up with off the top of my head. And the bathtub I saw with the TV, but I just kind of made my own spin on it and sized it and everything, and I really like how it came out. We go down the stairs, you can see the iron farm, and this thing cooks. Oh my gosh. So each floor is going to have some kind of project, so I will show off some of them. We're going to have a super smelter here, a gym. I love the gym that I saw on Instagram, so I'm probably going to recreate something like that. A commercial pilot showcase is the plan. Kind of showcase all of our commercial pilot builds and future ones. Don't have anything yet for this spot, so if you think of something that kind of fits the spawn vibe, let me know. Airport mat room. I wish I did this at the beginning of making this world. I wish I documented the airport with maps, but I'm going to start. This is my next project that I'm going to start. Probably off camera. Memento room. I have a shulker box in my ender chest. It is this one. Oh, it's not that one. It is where oh, maybe I don't have it anymore. I might not be holding it anymore because I might. Oh, there it is right there. This is my memento box. Each bow that I've ever used. A skeleton skull. I have no idea what that's from. That probably shouldn't be in there, but why not? Um, Tactical fish for sure. This was an achievement that I needed to get. Fishy business. That was my first time fishing, just for an advancement. Anyways, you guys kind of get that. First god apple I ever found, and the 1,000-day parrot that died to this witch, and a large fern. So I have more stuff like that, and I kind of want to make a room of farmer stands holding all of it and stuff like that. So yeah, also another nice window. And we have these cool lights. I really like them with the endless end rods. They look very cool. Down here, we have an OG villager trading hall. So at the top, I have my OG villager breeder, and as well as some OG villagers that I never moved to our plains. So I plan on making kind of a hall where we have some old guys. We are going to move the breeder down here so it's not up top being ugly. And here we have the iron farm, and as you can see, it is cooking. It has been set up for probably 10 minutes of playtime, maybe 15 tops. And expandability, because as we know, I love to expand. Projects are never done. I always love leaving the door open. So if we come back up through my bubble elevator. It's kind of hidden. I think I'm going to make an actual redstone elevator is kind of my plan, but again, future project. If we come outside and fly around, we can see it's super underdeveloped still. Um, I love leaving projects for the future. So the plan is we are gonna expand this to kind of fit the vibe, and we'll go with it when we're ready. Oh my god, a zombie siege. Let's go to bed. Let's come back up here. And everything is ever changing in this world. So, well, I guess there's monsters. We're not going to sleep. Anyways, everything is ever changing in this world. Kind of one of my favorite things. I always leave things open for expandability because you never know when you get another idea on a project that might be done. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it took a long time between episodes, but the next one will be coming along pretty soon. I have some great ideas. It's dedicated to someone. It's another commercial pilot build. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.